clarity, peace of mind. It's something that we all strive for, but it seems the harder that you strive for that clarity, that peace of mind, the more evasive, the more elusive it becomes. So I'm going to share with you a simple breathing technique, a pranayama technique called Kapalabhati, followed by a simple chant. It's the bija or seed mantras. That's the vibrational sound of the energy centres that run along the length of your spine. And for me, in the morning, it provides me with that time just dedicated to myself, to my practice, where I can connect with myself. I can feel almost the clarity that arises, that is revealed through the practice. So join me. Find a comfortable seated position. Doesn't need to be on the floor. You can do this from a chair. Kapalabhati is an empowered exhalation through your nostrils. So it's a diaphragmatic breath. And the way I practice, the way I was shown to practice, is to alternate through the left nostril, through the right nostril, and then through both nostrils. But I'll just show you first of all the technique through both nostrils so you get an idea. So your shoulders are relaxed back and down, and the effort comes from the pumping of your diaphragm. So let me demonstrate. So I'm empowering the breath out. The inhalation happens of its own accord. So my suggestion would be we'll practice 20 through the left, 20 through the right, and then 20 through both. And we'll do this twice. So you find your seat. You can bring your left hand into a mudra, jnana mudra, your index finger, curling to touch your thumb. It's the mudra of knowledge, the mudra of wisdom. To alternate the flow of your breath through your nostrils, I'm going to use Vishnu mudra. So if you can see, that's your index middle finger to the root of your thumb. And then when you turn your hand around, you can isolate your nostrils using your thumb and your ring finger. So let's do this together. Sitting, not to attention, sitting with awareness. And after this next breath out, so you take a breath in through both nostrils, blocking your right nostril with your thumb, 20 Kapalabhati through the left. To breathe back in through your left nostril, and then exhaling through both nostrils. Breathing back in through both nostrils, blocking your left nostril now with your ring finger, 20 Kapalabhati through your right nostril. To breathe back in through your right nostril. And now resting your right hand down into jnana mudra, breathe out through both nostrils. Breathing back in through both nostrils, 20 Kapalabhati through both nostrils. Take a moment to allow your breath to flow freely. Maybe give your shoulders a little shrug if there's any residual tension there. And then as your breath settles, we continue with the second, and for this practice, for the final round. So already I feel that clarity. They say Kapalabhati clears the frontal lobes of your brain. I don't know about that, but maybe the practice just helps to reveal the clarity, which is our natural state. So again, with your right hand to Vishnu mudra. After this next breath out, so to take a breath in through both nostrils, blocking your right nostril with your thumb, 20 Kapalabhati through your left nostril. To breathe back in through your left nostril, resting your right hand away from your face, breathe out through both. Breathing back in through both nostrils. Blocking your left nostril with your ring finger, 20 Kapalabhati through your right nostril. Breathing back in through your right nostril. Resting your right hand down into Jnana Mudra. Breathe out through both nostrils. And then just allowing your breath now to flow freely. And notice how you feel. It's a question that we don't often ask ourselves. We're usually just aware of how we feel at the extremes, when we're elated, very happy, or when we're feeling down. So just check in with yourself in the here and now as I prepare to chant the bija or the seed mantras. So I'm going to do this 3 times. You don't need to chant the mantras with me, you just allow the sound to move over you. You allow the vibration to move through you. So head, neck and spine balanced. And again your hands resting into Jnana Mudra. Taking your awareness down to the very base of your spine, the abode of Muladhara chakra, and I will begin. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hung, Om, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hung, Om, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hung, Om, Om. Now the focus of your mind ever so delicately resting with your breath. That simple connection, that simple realization of yourself and of how you feel in the here and now, this present moment, because it's the only true reality. Now please like the video. If you've liked it, share it with anybody who may feel will benefit from it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And you can always contribute, buy me a coffee if you want to help me with the channel. Well, thank you for allowing me to share this practice with you. Kapalabhati is one of my favourite practices. I wouldn't start the day without a few rounds of Kapalabhati. Thank you.